Guys, that's just insane. 5 days ago, I created 12 SEO pages in Claude Code with just one prompt in a few minutes. And 2 hours after, several of these pages were already ranking top 1 on their targeted keyword. So in today's video, I'm going to show you exactly how you can do the same with Claude Code by following easy steps. The very first step is to connect Claude Code to your CMS. Here, it's quite simple. You just open Claude Code just here. You do, for example, a new conversation. I have here my conversation for my website, paulvengeon.fr and paulvengeon.com. You just ask it, how can I connect my website to you? My website is a WordPress, CMS, or whatever, and you follow the steps. So that's the very first step, very easy. We don't care. Now let's go into the real first step. So it's create a page template with Claude Code, because you have 2 things to create first before doing great pages. One page template, I will show you exactly how to do it. This is really simple. And one SEO process. If you don't do these 2 things, you will just do as many people do with Claude Code, like doing SEO with Claude Code, but not real qualitative SEO. So the page template here will just show you mine is an UE template that you will use and you will duplicate over time. So here is mine, my template. So a page with H1 subtitle, CTA. So I can show you exactly how this page are looking. So we'll just go over paulvengeon.fr. Here I can show you, this is in French, but honestly we don't care. And here is the exact page I just created that is already ranking first on Next.js SEO Consultant. So that's a French keyword. But you can see that the page is pretty great, pretty classic. We have a quiz just here, etc. So this is your template. What you can do, for example, what I did is my website here is a WordPress website. The builder I use was Elementor. I just took the raw HTML code of an Elementor page of my site. So here I did view page source. I copy paste all of that into Claude Code in order to create my template. So that's pretty easy. So ranking table, quiz, why, deep dive, comparison, process, FAQ, etc. Once you validate this SEO template, you can jump into the second step, which is the SEO process. So this is really important, because if you do SEO with Claude Code without this SEO process, you will just publish some pages without doing the structured data, without optimizing your internal linking, etc. So that's pretty important. Very important. So here, structured data, that's the very first thing. Just tell your Claude Code. Just tell your Claude Code to do it. Here, internal link, that's really important too. So minimum, I recommend you to do minimum 3 links from other pages that are addressing a similar topic to the page you just created. Then you can also set up the hreflang if you have different languages in both websites. You can do it. Then the sitemap auto-regen, which is very important. If you do manual SEO in WordPress, for example, you have plugins like RunSmack that does it automatically. Here you need to do it yourself. So this is a really important point. And then that's some precision I gave to it, but not really important, maybe in your case. So that's the 2 steps, the 2 first steps you need to follow. Then the third step is actually finding repetitive business keywords. So in order to do that, we'll just go on ChatSEO and we'll just ask it, okay, so build my SEO strategy basically. Okay, so here is the answer of ChatSEO. As you can see, there was several keywords that are very similar to each other, and so that's exactly what we want. So here we'll take the VS comparison example of it. So we can duplicate this kind of keywords for every ChatSEO's competitors. So we will start with SERP start versus href, because this is our next step. It's when you actually found repetitive business keyword, then you will create a first manual page for a first keyword, and then we'll duplicate with the Claude Code technique. So here we'll just ask ChatSEO to, we'll just ask it, I wanna rank on this keyword, SERP stat versus href. Okay, so right now the tool checked the SERP of the pages. Okay, so right now the tool just checked the search result page of Google. So it knows perfectly what Google wants, expect kind of page that Google expects for this keyword. And so he will do a complete brief. Now we'll just ask it create the page. Okay, so here's the complete page that ChatSEO just generated. You can see the text is pretty great. We have table, bold, sentences, etc. So that's great. Now we have our first page. So you can just use Claude Code to integrate it in your website, or if you want, you can use our MCP or API feature, which will make the process even faster. So when your first page is published, that's when the fun begins, because we'll just have to go over your Claude Code conversation, and you can ask it by following our current processes and templates. Check the last pages we've created and publish 2 more pages. And as you already have a step-by-step SEO process, it will often one-shot this domain. So as I was telling you at the beginning of the video, I already published 12 pages in a row, so 6 on my French website and 6 on the English website, and it worked pretty well, and some pages ranked in a few hours, so that's pretty insane. Okay, so here the pages just got published, unless this one, because that's a safe security that I have on my computer that forgive Claude Code to push something on GitHub. But anyway, we'll just see here the result for the French page. Okay, so here is the French page. It's just published, so the title is perfect. The H12. We have here a ranking of the top HubSpot SEO consultant with me, which is who is first. Then we have a quiz that works, so that's pretty nice. Here, CTA to contact me, just here, and the text, which is great. We can also look at the structured data. So here are relevant structured data that are already integrated in it. Finally, we also have the inbound links added from these 2 pages, the sitemap auto-generated, etc. So now you just have one last step to do, and it's the easiest one. Is just go over Google Search Console and ask for indexing. So do an indexing request. So you just paste the URL just here on the top of your GSC view, and then you request indexing just here.